Tonight at Topgolf in Brooklyn Center, you can support the community while also having a bit of fun.
It's the Thielen Foundation's 4th annual Topgolf Classic and Concert. Jim Rich had a chance to be there tonight, and he joins us from Topgolf with a look at all the fun. Jim?
Oh, there is a lot of fun that's going to take place tonight, and the guy who set this all up with his wife, Caitlin, Adam Thielen, joins us now. And I mean, look at all these people. The parking lot was jammed when we rolled in here. You're putting on a concert tonight. This event has really taken off.
Yeah, I don't even think it's open yet, but when I pulled in, I couldn't believe how many cars were here, and obviously we're expecting a big crowd and a lot of people. The support that we get from this community for our foundation that does a lot for this community is pretty cool. It's pretty special, and we're able to do a lot more because of that. So we're able to impact more youth, which is important to us, and yeah, it's going to be a great night. I mean, perfect weather. God bless us with a good day, which is amazing.
Well, the foundation, the key of it is that you want to empower youth through sports. How does that work? How did you come up with that being the main theme behind all this?
Yeah, helping youth reach their full potential, and we feel through sport, giving kids, making them feel like they're important. They have great resources. If they can have a great weight room and great equipment, then they want to maybe play sports. They want to play more sports, and in turn do better in school because they have to do well in school to be able to play sports and to use that equipment. And then hopefully that comes with graduating high school, going to get a job, or going to get an education, a second education. So we feel like the more that we can provide them as far as opportunities, that they're going to only just do better in life. So I think it's been really cool because we didn't know where it was going to go when we first started it, but I feel like there's been a really cool impact, and it's not from us, it's from the great support that we have in this community.
And the thing about it is that a lot of these players that are involved in team sports and teammates become part of it. And that can really pull a person that's maybe having a rough time into a good spot because your teammates now are counting on you. You have more to show up and help others.
Yeah, and I think that was probably why we felt it was so important to kind of do it through sport, because my wife and I both, obviously athletes, and we felt like that was a huge part of getting us through some tough times, was having teammates, having people close to us to be able to talk about maybe things that are going on in life, not in sport. So there's just so many life lessons you can learn from sport that goes beyond wins and losses. Obviously winning is great, but the relationships that you build through sport that will last you a lifetime and get you through some really tough times.
All right, speaking of sports, yesterday another crazy game for this club. But Irv Smith Jr. said afterwards that there's a belief in the locker room. Do you feel that as well, where last year, things that could go off the rails went off the rails? This time around, they're not. Is that because of that belief that's being built there?
Yeah, 100%. I think a belief, a confidence, just a calmness that's going through the locker room of guys just kind of going out there and taking it one play at a time and kind of letting it all kind of out there, and whatever happens, happens. Whether it's a win or a loss, we feel like when we go out there and we put our best foot forward, we can feel good about what happens at the end of the day, and really being process-driven, right? A lot of times coaches or organizations talk about being process-driven, right, but to truly be process-driven, focused on the daily tasks that we have to do to prepare, and then just letting it fly and not worry about what the results will be.
So, but the results have been good, right? You enjoy this?
Good results help, for sure, especially coming to an event like this. It feels good to come off of a W. So I'd be lying if I didn't say there was a little extra motivation to win yesterday, so guys could have a good time, and the people here could just enjoy being around some of these Vikings players that help me out so much and help this community out so much.
All right, and people, what's the website if people want to donate?
Yeah, thielenfoundation.org. That's where you can find out what's going on with our foundation, where these funds are going to, and how you can kind of help and donate, as well as our Instagram page, Thielen Foundation, and my wife and I's social media channels. You'll find out everything you need to know about the Thielen Foundation, especially my wife. She's pretty good with that stuff.
All right, that's Adam Thielen. His team riding high, alone in first place in the division. Who's winning tonight, Kirk Cousins or yourself?
Oh, in a Topgolf matchup, I think I'd take myself all day. In a throwing competition, Kirk.
That's true. We'll give him the throwing. Yeah. You'll do the catching. Yeah. All right, so that's what's going on here. Go to their website, help out, and it's all for kids here in the upper Midwest, and that's the best part.
Such a great cause.